So as we progress through the development of this HTML5 web page, one of the new features, new tags that's brought in is the navigation tag or nav tag. And this is where you start to define how you want your navigation to look, because usually a navigation is just a series of links or anchors, either with images or most likely text links. And what you want to be able to do is customize how those links look as compared to how other links within your website are going to look. And using the nav tag, we can actually start to customize the look and the location of our links, which is really important because if you're on a desktop, usually your navigation goes across the top. But if you're on a mobile device, especially on a phone, if you're on a smartphone, you want your navigation to be down at the bottom. And so to be able to move this navigation around on the page, we're going to have to customize the navigation tag. So let's start off by writing in the navigation tag. So in here, this is what we have so far. And I'm going to start off by putting in nav, which is a brand new navigation tag. We're going to give it the ID equals, and just so I follow along with the code I've already written, let's see, demo top nav. And that's the name of the navigation. Hit the enter key a couple of times, and then put in the closing navigation tag. And I'm not going to put a remark statement there because I'm pretty sure I know what my navigation is going to be. Now at this point we can start to type in our navigation, and usually it's going to be what's called an unordered list. I hit the enter key a couple of times and put in the closing unordered list. Inside of the unordered list we often have a line, li, for a line, and then I'm just going to type in the name of, say for example, web application, and then I'll put it in an angle bracket, closing line. Now at this point I'm going to hit the refresh button and watch what happens to the design stage. So there is our navigation. It's probably going to be a little bit faster for me to go over here to the design stage, and when I press the enter key, you notice over in the code it automatically puts in the line and the slash line. So now I can put in some other text. I'll say playbook development. Press the enter key. Android development. Press the enter key. iOS development. And I'll put one more in, contact us. Okay, so as I've been typing in this code, you're starting to see the code appearing over here. So in the design view, you type in the text, and then over here in the code view, you'll actually see the code being written for you. And that basically is all we really need to do. But one of the things I need to add now is links. And I don't have to link it to a specific file. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the word. Again, in the code view, you can see how it highlights. And I'm going to come down here and insert what's called a dummy link. I'll put a pound sign in there and I'll press the enter key. And again, you notice how the code has been written for you. So in this case, you might find it significantly faster if you were to just use the design view to create these links. We can, of course, browse to insert proper file names, but we don't have any files right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just creating dummy links for this so I can see how it works. And I'll finish up here on contact us, highlight that, pound key, and done. So there is our code written for us. Dreamweaver really speeds up the process of development, but now we've developed our navigation inside of our nav tag, which again is a brand new HTML5 feature. All right, when we come back in the next tutorial, we're going to build the next section of our HTML5 page, and you're going to start to see, again, getting back to the structure of the file, it creates a slightly different structure on how we build our content, but it also makes it a lot easier when we start using style sheets to rearrange and reorganize our content so it's going to be mobile friendly.